Alright, Shalom. Want to start off giving out all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all the occupants across the four corners of the world that's pushing this truth and faith and sincerity, who potentially are the elect. We're going to go into the book of Colossians, the 3rd chapter, or Yahweh Ratazah, which means Lord willing, or Yahweh willing. We're going to finish the whole chapter in segments. You know what I'm saying? So today we're just going to start 3 and 1, and we're going to read down to maybe 10 if the Spirit allows. Go ahead, bro.
This is Colossians 3 and 1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh.
Right, so us being risen with Yahweh Shai means that we're not of this world. You know, we're dealing with the Spirit. You know, because this Bible and the understanding of it is spiritual. You know, so we don't have, you know, our life is not with the concerns of what everybody else is concerned with. You know, we concerned about the understanding of these scriptures and being delivered up out of here, man.
Yeah. That's what it means by the things above. Heavenly things, man. Like it say in the book of Matthew, store up your treasures in heaven. You know, not these carnal things. All this stuff is gonna melt with fervent heat. It's nothing of this world that, like the scriptures say, it's sure that we brought nothing in, and it's sure that we won't take nothing out. Okay?
And it says, seek those things.
Yeah.
Now, with the scriptures that in Matthew 19, I believe, it say, store up your treasures in heaven.
I mean, like, this place is
you know?
Like it's mind-blowing, man.
Matthew 6 and 19.
6 and 19, so like 6 and 19. You can bring it out.
Yeah, this is Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth,
right,
where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Right. So that's saying in a nutshell, get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And not seek after the glory and the carnal things of this world. You know? Not seeking after the riches of this world, but seek after the riches of these scriptures. You know, understanding, starting with the milk, learning the breakdown. You know, learn how to be a brother according to the scriptures. You know, and overall, you know, it's all spiritual. That's what ties it all together, man. That it's all spiritual. You know, and a lot of guys are not spiritual, man. I made a blanket statement that a lot of people are not spiritual, man. Majority of the earth is not spiritual, man. It's only a select number that's spiritual, man. Those are the ones that are risen with Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
This is Colossians 3 and 2. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the Most High.
Right, basically what we were just saying. Now the scriptures is just expounding on what it's talking about. The first verse is being expounded upon as we keep reading. You know? Set your affections on the things above. You know? And not have your affection set on the things of the earth. You know?
No, that's a lot. Okay, this is Colossians 3 and 3.
You should be affectionate. The way you affectionate with a woman, the way you into a woman, and you can't get enough of her, especially when y'all first get together. That's the same way it's supposed to be with the scriptures, with this knowledge. You're supposed to be into this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible as if you would with a woman, man.
Right.
Affection.
Yeah.
And not have your affection set upon the things of this world.
Colossians 3:3. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in Yahweh.
Right. So we're supposed to be looked at upon by the earth, by the people on the planet Earth, as dead men.
Yeah.
Because we're not involved, and our mind is not into the things that everybody else is. The common person here in Babylon, I speak on Babylon the Great, which is America. The average person, the things that they're concerned with, we not concerned with that shit.
Right.
Like yesterday was so-called Good Friday. What is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow is gonna be Easter Sunday. We're not concerned with that shit.
Right.
Because that has nothing to do with the understanding and the knowledge of these scriptures, man.
Right.
You know, that's of this world. You know? Whatever you got, bro.
This is Colossians 3:4. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Hey, that's what our life is, man. The body of the Lord, which is the church, man.
Right.
You know, that's our life. That's our family. That's what we are bound to, man. We are bound to Yahweh Shai. Like, we are prisoners of Yahweh Shai in the hope, okay? We are prisoners of hope in Yahweh Shai, HaMashiach, you know?
And right now, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, he's come in the volume of this book.
Right.
So our life, when they say our life is hid with Yahweh Shai, or in the scriptures say Christ, we don't like to use the word Christ, you know, even though you read it in the scriptures. You know, we know his true name is Yahweh Shai. Now, our life is hid in these scriptures.
Right.
You know? And the world don't understand these scriptures.
That's right. So they don't understand us.
Right.
That's why I say, like in the Apocrypha, I think it's in 2nd Esdras, it says they took our lives for foolishness. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's in Wisdom of Solomon.
Okay. Yeah, called
Wisdom of Solomon.
You know, and it also says that even with our deliverance, Lord willing, we're part of that number. It's going to be strangeness to those that dwell upon the earth. You know, because they don't understand these scriptures, therefore they don't understand our life, because our life is hid in these scriptures, like the brothers expounded on, man.
That was Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter.
Okay.
You know, that's what you were talking about.
The why.
You know? You can go ahead, bro.
That's it. Mortify, Salakia. Colossians 3:5. Mortify, therefore, your members which are upon the earth.
Okay, mort means to die or to dead. You know? So it says mortify your members, which means mortify your, in essence it's saying mortify your flesh.
Right.
Kill your flesh, and we are supposed to be building up our spirit. Because this kingdom is under the vibration of the wicked. You know? And the wicked is not a spiritual man. Well, not spiritual on the right-hand side anyway. He's about catering to your flesh.
Right.
He set up a society in the kingdom to where it targets your flesh.
Right.
You know? It seduces your flesh.
Right.
You know?
It's pleasing to your lust. And the lust of your flesh, man. That's the lust of your flesh. You know, there's a negative connotation with the word lust. You know, you have righteous lust and you have unrighteous lust. You can lust after prophesying. You can lust after, you know, seeking these scriptures diligently. You know, you can lust after wicked things. But we speaking about the lust of your flesh. That's wickedness, man.
Right.
Because your flesh want to just have pleasure, man.
Right.
It want to dwell in pleasure. It want to do what's pleasing to that flesh. Would make you feel good and sit back with your hands behind your head. You know?
So mortify, kill your flesh or your members.
Right.
You know?
And that's what the majority of the world can't do. They can't mortify their members. That's why they can't figure us out, man. All these festivities going on and y'all not getting into that.
Right.
It's Saturday, it's a nice day.
Right.
Shit, women walking around here half naked. We supposed to be walking up behind skirts, tapping some cheeks. You know,
Saturday, man.
yeah, it's going down.
Yeah, if you got a woman in this truth, she's offended by you not being around every Saturday, man.
That's right.
But that goes into mortifying your flesh, because your flesh is like, you know what, damn, I might want to go to the movies with baby. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the movies with you know, go to the movies or go enjoy yourself. But she is putting that shit in your ears. I know brothers that got women, I know they done shot that bug in your ear about, you got to go out there again. This not one Saturday we can't do something.
Right, just one. You got to do that all the time? Yes.
Because our life is hid in these scriptures, man. You know?
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
You don't follow behind your woman, man. She's supposed to follow behind you. Okay?
What verse you at?
I'm on verse 5.
All right, go ahead.
Colossians 3:5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth.
Right.
Because we here dwelling in this place.
Yeah, and we dwell in a terrestrial body, which means earth, of the earth.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection.
So your actions on what you're doing, you gotta kill the fleshly actions that you do that are wicked.
Right.
You know? And the scripture is going into it. Go ahead. Fornication, that's big. Committing adultery. You know?
Yep.
And committing spiritual adultery.
That's right.
You know? In ancient times, and then Jake still do it now. They go and bow before an idol. You know? That was a deed that you committed. Your flesh, you had to bend down, you know?
That's right.
And y'all gonna get wiped out, man. You know,
Right.
you might be.
Go ahead, bro.
Uncleanness.
It say mortify your members. One of your members is your rod.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
And a lot of our people, majority of them, 2/3 in America, they wanna sleep with your woman, man.
Yeah.
You know? So you gotta watch, you gotta keep your flesh under subjection, man.
Yeah, man.
Of the spirit. Under subjection of the spirit.
Right. You gotta put a chain around the neck of that thing, man. You gotta, hey man, have some discipline. Every shot of box ain't a good shot of box. You ain't got to get boxed all the time, man.
Right. That's mortifying your flesh, for an example of it.
But you know, that box that's pleasing to you. You know, that's a stress relief. You know, but it will cause you much grief if you do something the wrong way. Uncleanness. Uncleanness, inappropriate, inordinate affection, uncleanness, you know, that's not following these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Because being clean means you holy, you separate. That's because you following this word to the best of your ability, man.
Yep. And growing up under these heathenistic customs, they're filthy people, man. And if you deal with the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, it's based upon being clean.
That's right.
That's why it's a lot of laws that say if you commit a certain sin, you unclean to the evening.
Or it might be a week.
Or it could be a week. If you touch a dead body, you unclean.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, so, even if you lay down with a woman, you unclean to the evening.
Right, the scripture talking about if you spill copulation, when you're talking about your sperm,
right?
If you, wherever it touch, you gotta wash it because it's not unclean.
That's
so
right.
if you get some on your sheets, on your undergarment, whatever it touch, that's not unclean. I gotta read the law to get particular with it, but define or refine with it. But I believe you're unclean like to the eve.
Yeah.
You got to wash everything.
Yeah.
You know. So even after the act of sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And if your woman is on her menstrual cycle, everything she touches and everywhere she goes is unclean.
Right.
See that? That's why, man, if you hear a cat talking about they keep the law, statutes, and commandments 100%, they a lie.
Right.
It's impossible to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments 100%. You can't. That's why the scriptures say rehearse.
Right.
Do it to the best of your ability, man.
And the scriptures say finding fault with them. Meaning the creature is subject unto vanity. That's Romans 8:20, I believe. Got it, bro.
Vanity. Colossians 3:5, mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence.
Right, inordinate affections that are not ordinary, man.
Right.
Inordinary affections.
Yeah.
And there's a scripture that goes into the natural law. It's in Romans, the 2nd chapter, I believe. By nature, you know the basic things right from wrong.
Right.
You know what's clean and what's not clean.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what's ordinary and what's unordinary.
Right.
Or inordinary.
Right.
You know?
A man is not ordinary, man. A woman laying on a woman, that's not ordinary, man. And we already, without even knowing, have read the law, we know in our spirit that that shit ain't right, man. Even the ones that's going live doing that shit, man, in their mind, they know that shit ain't right, man.
Right.
You know? And that's just something that's in Israel's spirit, man. Okay.
You know what that word concupiscence means?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it real quick.
You gonna get it? Card, okay. You know how to spell it?
I'm gonna go pull up the card. What verse is that?
3 and 5.
Verse 14.
Alright, Salakia. This is so that's going into your wicked lust. I'm gonna read this is G 1939,
which is the Greek.
And I let Esau say the pronunciation of it.
Ephesians 5 verse 14, right? Wherefore he said, awake thou as sleep, right? And arise from the dead.
Alright.
And brothers can go back and look it up for themselves. You know.
Alright. It says desire, craving, longing, desire for what is forbidden. Lust.
That's right.
Lust. So it's talking about evil covetousness.
Right.
You know?
Because like we said before, even with the word covet, there's a negative stigma that's put on that word too. It's a righteous covetousness, and it's an unrighteous covetousness.
Lust and covetousness is they synonymous with each other.
That's right. You know, that's right. You know, because the scriptures tell you to covet after prophesy.
Yeah, covet to prophesy. You mean long?
Yeah,
crave.
you desire that. Man, I got to learn how to, you know, I got to learn to get on that level to prophesy. You know, Jake going live. Evil concupiscences and covetousness, which is idolatry. You know? Right here.
Right. Finish that verse. And we're going to close out at this verse and we'll pick back up until we finish out the whole chapter.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 6. For which things sake the wrath of the heavenly Father cometh on the children of disobedience.
The children of disobedience is talking about you Israelites that don't want to get right with the Most High.
Right. That's not mortifying those things.
Right.
In your members. No. Right. That's being disobedient. When you don't follow what the Heavenly Father is saying to do, then you being a disobedient child, man.
Right.
And you got a spanking coming. When little cheering is bad, they get whippings. You are not in this society, but you know they supposed to get chastised. For which thing's sake, the wrath of the Heavenly Father cometh on the children of disobedience. And you don't want to catch that wrath, man.
Right.
That wrath is about to come in the form of martial law, race riots, all type of insurrections, this draft, the chip. Wrath is about to come. Jacob's trouble is about to come, man. So you need to start notifying yourself. The elect will.
Right. To the elect, man. Because we know 2/3 of you here in America are not gonna do it. You know?
Right, so read that again.
Go ahead. That's it on that.
That was verse 6 gone. Okay, go ahead, bro.
You got something?
No, lie.
Hey, well, with that, man, I will retire when we continue to finish out this chapter. We want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all the Akim prophets, 4 corners of the world that's pushing this truth and faith and sincerity, who potentially are the elect. Shalom.